Hello, I'm here to review Anime Heroes Virgo Shaka from Saint Seiya. So this is gonna be an out of the box review because I've already bought him a long time ago. So let's get to it and see what it looks like. Alright, so here is Virgo Shaka. So let's compare the body with the comparison picture. Let's zoom in over here. Comparison picture. So yes, as you can see, the armor is still having different color from the actual uh, armor, Gold Saint armor. So you could tell the difference really. Some parts is colored like a light gold, and some are like really yellow gold. So yeah, you could just compare it by yourself and you'll see the difference, but over here it's actually accurate, inaccurate, and the rest of the details is pretty accurate. All right, so here is Virgo Shaka's close-up on his face, and we have a comparison picture. So as you could tell, his face looks actually pretty okay. Looks like Virgo Shaka. And when you zoom in, you could see on his eyelashes, he has this extra line, right? At first, like before even doing this review, I've noticed this and I was really disappointed about it. But after a bunch of research and picture reference, I actually kind of noticed that like this comparison picture, that it's kind of like a line when you close your eyes, the same as in this picture. So yeah, so I guess that's a detail and not a extra eyelid. I mean, extra eyelashes or anyway, extra eyelid. So yeah, so it's pretty good. So looks okay now, knowing that that's actually an extra eyelid with kind of like a detail in closing some closing your eyes. Yep, and you can see here the hair. He says long bangs over here. It's pretty good, and he has this one over here, this one over here. Yep, looks like Shaka and the long hair. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's pretty good having an action figure this long hair. Yep. All right. And for the accessory, he only has the open open fist and closed fist hands. And yeah, so that's it. All right. And for his hands, yeah, he only has two sets of hand, that closed fist and this one. And this one is actually the one where he could do some poses for, for what you call it, Shaka. But actually he should have also the armor piece, I mean the helmet piece, and more sets of hands. Yeah, I prefer this too, this kind of hands, and this also kind of hands. So yeah, if they didn't give him his helmet, they should at least give him those set of hands, extra set of hands for his poses, and they only give him this hands. Oops. Yep. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of like or even the big beads, Yeah, so Saint Seiya actually doesn't have that much accessories, the same as kind of like the Dragon Ball series. All right, anyway, that's about it. All right, for his uh, articulation, here we go. His head. It doesn't bend as much, or doesn't rotate as much. And for his, but he could move like this and like this a little bit. And for his arm, it can only extend over here because of this hard plastic. And but yeah, it could wiggle, could rotate a little bit, but this one hinders the articulation, moving the hands upward. And for the elbow, the double jointed elbow, it's still pretty good. And yeah, this one is also pretty hard. Like when I'm changing also the accessories, this thing is poking me. So this is hard plastic. Anyway, here is your wrist. It's pretty good also. Wrist articulation, bicep swivel. Yeah, he has soft bicep swivel. And for his legs, he can kick all the way here, so it's actually a good leg articulation. It doesn't hinder as much. This is pretty soft, or because of there's a extension like that, so it has space for it to extend. And the kick on the back, a little bit. And for his knee articulation, double jointed knee, pretty good. And his feet, actually his feet has good articulation. Yep, could go up and down pretty solid, but left and right not that much. Yep, that's his articulation. All right, and for his height, he's around 6.5 inches. And for a comparison, we have the one that I'm gonna review next is Sagittarius Hyolus. Yep. All right. And for my review and rating, I am giving Virgo Shaka 4 out of 5. Yes, still I like it. So even he has a lot of cons. Like for example, he doesn't have enough. To me, he doesn't have enough set of hands, and also, yeah, his armor is not colored rightly, and also his before I thought it was bad, but it's actually okay now. Yeah, so those are actually the 3 things that he's lacking. I mean, two, which is the lack of hands and lack of color on the armor. If he has this, he could have been a 5 figure because he's actually pretty good face sculpt and pretty good details on his armor. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you like my review and have a nice day. Hey you! I'm here to fight you! I'm gonna avenge myself from getting defeated all the time by you Saint Seiya characters! I am very mad! Who are you? Me? You don't know me! I'm the strongest Kanoichi! Sakura Haruno! Take this! You're not Huh? What is this place? This is weird. What happened?